As preparations are underway for the funeral of the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, members of the royal family have been banned from wearing their popular military uniforms during the funeral. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, 3 policemen have been reportedly killed by unknown gunmen in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. The incident happened yesterday night when the gunmen opened fire on the officers at their checkpoint. 3 officers were killed and their rifles were carted away. The state's police public relations officer, Loveth Oda, said the Deputy Commissioner of Operation was at the scene to ascertain the level of damage. At number 9, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps Edo Command has thwarted a jailbreak attempt by inmates at the Nigerian Correctional Service Facility, Ubiaja, Esan Southeast Local Government Area. The public relations officer of the command, Richard Obibo, disclosed this in a statement. He said the attempted jailbreak occurred from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Wednesday. According to him, the command received a distress call on the attempted jailbreak and subsequently mobilized its personnel. At number 8, Kano State Consumer Protection Council says it has seized over 1 billion naira worth of fake drugs and unwholesome foods across the state this year. The acting chairman of the council, Bafadan Agundi, revealed to reporters yesterday that most of the seizures were made in Rimi, Sabongari, and Singa markets. He praised his 3 months in office and attributed the successes to the dedication of the agency's staff, incentives, and reward to whistleblowers. At number 7, the Senate Committee on Public Accounts has summoned the Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, over an alleged secret withdrawal of 7.5 billion naira from the National Automotive Design and Development Council account. The Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, was also summoned over the withdrawal from the NADDC levy account domiciled with the Central Bank of Nigeria. The panel, led by Senator Matthew Urohide, issued the summons yesterday following a query raised in the Auditor General of the Federation's report. NADDC Director General Jelani Aliyu told the panel that the money was withdrawn without the knowledge of the agency and that previous efforts made to get the money refunded failed. At number 6, Nigeria's inflation rate has risen to 18.17%, according to the latest report of the National Bureau of Statistics. The report released today by the Bureau for the month of March shows that amid accelerating increase in food prices, the Consumer Price Index, which measures inflation, increased by 0.82%. This is quite higher than the 17.33% rate recorded in February. The report also shows prices of food items raised the most in Rivers, Niger, and Gombe states. At number 5, the governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, has said he stands by his claim that 60 billion naira was printed in March to support allocation to states and therefore won't join issues with the federal government. Over the weekend, while speaking at the Edo State Transition Committee stakeholders engagement, Obaseki had claimed the federal government printed money to breach FAAC allocation. Yesterday, the federal government faulted his claim, dismissing it as false. However, in reaction to the federal government's comment on Thursday, Obaseki stood his ground. At number 4, the Acting Inspector General of Police, Alkali Baba, has ordered the immediate disbandment of the IGP monitoring satellite offices in Lagos and Port Harcourt over complaints of harassment by Nigerians. Baba, who disclosed this at his maiden meeting with Command Police Commissioners and Zonal AIGs in Abuja on Thursday, said the IGP monitoring units will be reorganized. At number 3, Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria has shut down the premises of the largest container terminal in Africa, APM Terminals, Apapa, Lagos State, over alleged racism and breach of agreement reached with the union. MWUN and the management of the APMT have in the past 3 weeks been in disagreement over the replacement of Nigerians with foreign workers. Both parties entered into a discussion last week in a bid to resolve the issue, but failed to reach agreement. The shutdown of the terminal was confirmed to journalists by the President General of MWUN, Adewale Adeyonju, on Thursday. At number 2, Minister of Power, Saleh Maman, has apologized for the power outage experienced by many Nigerians across the country, saying the federal government is working to restore power supply. Maman, who said this today via his verified Twitter handle, said the power outage was caused by the breakdown of some national integrated power plants supplying electricity to the national grid. He, however, assured Nigerians that the problem would be fixed and power would soon be restored. Finally, at number 1, as preparations are underway for the funeral of the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, members of the royal family have been banned from wearing their popular military uniforms during the funeral. According to The Sun, Queen Elizabeth II barred all members of the royal family from wearing military outfits in order to avoid the sole focus of Prince Philip's funeral from getting deviated. Previously, there was drama around Prince Harry's choice of attire for the funeral, and many people wanted him not to be in his military uniform after he gave up his position as a working royal. Now, Queen Elizabeth II has decided that no one should wear a military uniform on that day, but that all senior male royals should wear suits and ties. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.